The ECAC Hockey Championship is home. The scene of the greatest moment in U.S. hockey history is once again the site for the best in ECAC hockey. Today, 4 teams, Cornell, Union, Quinnipiac, and Colgate, meet at Herb Brooks Arena. It's now on Fox College Sports. From 1980 rink, Herb Brooks Arena in Lake Placid, New York, we welcome you to the 2014 ECAC Men's Ice Hockey Championship semifinal doubleheader here on this Friday. Cornell and Union in Game 1, Colgate and Quinnipiac meeting later tonight. The winners to meet for the championship Saturday evening here in Lake Placid. Great to have you with us, everybody, alongside Cap Raider. I am Eric Freed, Cap, a former All-American in this league, a coach in this league. You can appreciate the history and tradition of ECAC hockey, and it's a perfect fit to be here in this building this weekend.
Oh, just a great setting, the rink, the town. There's youth hockey going on, and, of course, the ECAC Championship. So a great weekend of hockey.
Let's talk about this matchup here today, and Union is back here in the Final Four for ECAC, the two-time defending champions. Won it all last year in Atlantic City. Daniel Carr was in the middle of things. They beat Yale 5-0 in the semifinal. Union defeated Brown 3-1 for the championship. They have a lot back here this year to defend their title, led by the guy you saw score the goal, Daniel Carr, who has been an outstanding performer for the Dutchmen.
Well, Daniel Carr is Union's leading all-time scorer in Division I. This year, he's 20-20. That's a balanced, scoring goals, creating assists. He's got great instincts, and he's played well on the big stage, and we're big right now.
It was a quarterfinal sweep for Union over Dartmouth. Cornell, playing at Lina Rink, had their hands full against a much improved Clarkson team, and it took an overtime goal from Brian Ferlin in Game 3 to send the Big Red onto Lake Placid. Here is that goal. Ferlin in front, put it in. 1-0 the final in overtime. Cornell over Clarkson, 2-1. And if you're looking for goals for the Big Red, Ferlin is a good guy to look at.
And he's their leading scorer. Only 13 goals. Cornell doesn't score a lot of goals. They're stingy defense, and Ferlin got the biggest goal of his career last weekend against Clarkson.
We're expecting a couple of great matchups here in Lake Placid, starting off with Union, the defending regular season champs, and Cornell. We will drop the puck when we come back to Lake Placid next. "17 wins on the season." As we mentioned a moment ago, Union getting here, led by Colin Stevens, the junior who started 28 in the regular season, #1 in ECAC hockey in goals against average and saves percentage. You see his numbers through 30 games, including going 2-0 against Dartmouth. Very tough Dartmouth team in the quarterfinal round. On the other end, Andy Isles, the veteran in goal from Ithaca, New York, the senior with 16 wins this season. He has 1 shutout this year. That came in the last game against Clarkson.
Good timing.
The overtime game. How about the contrasting styles between these two goaltenders here today, Cap?
Well, Stevens is a very confident goalie, but he's a calm type goalie, which is a great trait to have for a goalie, being calm and your team's confident in you. Isles, on the other hand, is very acrobatic. He's athletic, and he's fun to watch. If you're a kid, you love to watch those kind of goalies. Very agile.
Isles has been a fixture in net for the Big Red. And Stevens, in his first year as a starter, of course, backing up Troy Grosnick, the Hobie Baker finalist a year ago, played in 12 games. Robert St. Lawrence, Chip McDonald, our referees, our linesmen, Jim Briggs, Glenn Cook. Cornell in their familiar red, Union in white. We are ready for hockey, the first of 2 here in Lake Placid. Union has been rolling, playing great on both ends of the ice, and that's really, when you take a look at this Union team, it feels like a complete team. Against Clarkson, much improved Clarkson squad. Now cross ice, Pontarelli. Pontarelli drops it back, backhander, score! Cole Ikola, the senior, puts Union on the board. It's 1-0 Dutchmen.
You're going to see Pontarelli here. He's going to make a great play. And Ikola, he just redirected it, and Isles would love to have this one back. This one's going to go through the 5-hole. Pontarelli, though, I like what he does. He comes in, cuts, drops, and then a little backhand off angle. Isles would love to have that back. Ikola puts Union up 1-0. Boy, nice little cut and drop, though, by Union.
Here's Carr. Side of the net, off the stick of Sullivan. Union still with it. Loose puck, grabbed by Carr. Quick pass, back to Novak. Novak will just walk in. In front, score! Power play goal for Union. Kevin Sullivan makes it 2-0 Dutchmen.
Well, nice movement on Union's power play. They end up getting a sharp angle shot, which we'll see here. And Sullivan's right on the doorstep to collect the rebound. And those are the kind of rebounds, when they come from an angle like that, you don't want to leave those rebounds to the open side. Good movement right here, down low. Wilkins, Bodie. He takes a sharp right there. Oh, it's a nice pass by Wilkins. Oh, wow. What a great backhand pass over to Sullivan. I thought it was a shot. Nice play.
The assist to Matt Wilkins, his 14th of the season. Union's Rookie of the Year a year ago, but the goal goes to Kevin Sullivan. There. Off the miss, here comes Cornell the other way. Hilbrick, shot, score! Big goal for Cornell, it's 2-1.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it. Gostinbear joined the rush, misses the net, gets caught, creates a 2-on-1. Hilbrick shoots, he elects to shoot on the 2-on-1. He gets Cornell right back at it. But Gostinbear jumped up in the play, which he should have, it was there. But it created, no one filled for him, and here's the 2-on-1. Hilbrick's just gonna turn, shoot, boom. Good release, all 6-6. Right here, nice shot, short side.
Christian Hilbrick gets his 9th goal of the season, and it's a big one for Cornell. Brings the Big Red within 1. Played by Andy Isles. Cornell would love to get back to the title game. As you just saw, they haven't won a championship since 2010. One of the dominant programs in ECAC hockey, and now Cornell's down by 2 again.
Oh, that's
Novak, his 10th of the season, 3-1 Union.
Oh, that looks like a turnover from the corner to Novak in the high slot. He just lets it rip. Got to see how that puck comes out of the corner to Novak. What a great spot he was in, though. That nice quiet area. That's a huge goal with 2:40. I mean, to get right back at it. Here's a little handoff that Cornell mishandles. And then the puck, oh, what a great effort to get that puck out to Novak. I think it was Hatch. Who made that pass? It might have been Hatch on his back. What a great effort.
And what a tough goal for Cornell to give up, as they had carried play, Cap. But you mentioned the flow was kind of coming forward in this game, and that's Union's came a little bit more than Cornell's. They take advantage of it. Lichtenwald can't keep it in. Here comes Cornell. Reaching for it is McCarron.
Hopefully we can take another look at that play by Hatch. That was a great effort. And it all started with Cornell with a handoff in their own end, mishandling it for a turnover.
We'll take a look at it one more time, but it was Hatch who got it to Novak. Novak scores with 2:40 to go in the period. Now can Cornell make it a 1-goal game again? Nicely works it back to Wilcox. Time here for Ryan. Score! Joakim Ryan gets his 8th goal of the season, and a great response by the Big Red to make it 3-2.
A shift after a goal, and Cornell answers. Ryan, he's got that offensive flair for a defenseman. Gets pucks through, he gets this one through and past Stevens. But Cornell, great shift after a goal, moving around the triangle, D to D. Watch Ryan just snap this. Lowry in front, I'm not sure if Stevens saw it. Lowry was right in front of him. Great response by Cornell.
(3-2 Union). 4-2 Union. Answered right back. A goal from Mike Vecchione, the freshman. puts the Dutchman back in front by 2.
Vecchione, he just threw it at the net. Plenty of traffic. Isles didn't see it. I think it went 5-hole. Isles never saw this. But here's the rush. Here's Carr. He gains the blue line and goes to the net. And Carr might get it. Might have gone off a Carr. It might have gone off a Carr. But again,
90 seconds to go here in the third period. Broken up at the blue line, a chance for Union the other way. Empty net goal, and Union will go on to the championship game for the 3rd year in a row.
Well, great job by Union in the neutral zone, making Cornell cough up the puck. Carr ends up with it, but notice he takes his time, gets over the red line before he takes an attempt at the net. And he puts it right in the net. So many guys would have shot early. And if they miss the net, it's icing. That's experience. Watch, here it is right here. Watch the angles. Little turnover right here. He gains the red line. Doesn't panic. Gains the red line. Hits the net. Union had a little bend to him, but they don't break. They had a little bend to him. Give Cornell a lot of credit. They came right after Union there in that second period. But again, at the end of the period, it was still a 2-goal lead for Union. So it was a little bend, don't break.
Final seconds here in the semifinal round. The 2-time defending champions will defend their title Saturday night after beating Cornell 5-2. Union moving on to the title game.